My name is Savy Brandt. I'm a front-end software engineer in San Francisco, and I work on the customer portal where requesters post jobs for workers to pick up. So before I was a software engineer, I actually was a yoga teacher, and I taught yoga for a few years, even teaching kids yoga and family yoga. And I was working at a company called YogaWorks, and I was working for their corporate. And I got really interested in Google Sheets, essentially, and automating things, making the computer do some of the work for me. And my boss at the time had given me the feedback that he thought I would be interested in software engineering. So I went and I did a 3-month intensive coding boot camp, and that led me to do front-end engineering, and then I found Winolo, and Winolo was actually my very first gig out of software engineering boot camp. So to me, when I need to make a difficult decision, I am fortunate enough to have a lot of really wonderful friends and colleagues and family members that I'm able to lean on and get advice from. But at the end of the day, I've found that when making a difficult decision, the most important kind of person to lean on is yourself. And it might sound really cliche or very yoga teacher-y, but I find that there's always so many different external factors that are pulling you this way and that. And when you're faced with a difficult decision, sometimes the best thing to do is come back to yourself and close your eyes and follow your intuition or follow your guts. So I'm a big believer in following your intuition in difficult decision making. A piece of advice that I would give outside of following your intuition, like I mentioned in the last question, would be to balance your expectations for yourself and your expectations for others. It's very good to hold yourself to high expectations as a way to motivate yourself, and it's good to hold the people around you to high expectations to motivate them. So everyone's doing their best, but if you go too far and have unreasonably high expectations for yourself or for others, you're just going to be unhappy all the time because you'll never meet those expectations for yourself, so you'll have hard feelings on yourself, and it's unfair to expect too much from the people around you as well, and then you'll be unhappy with them and they'll be unhappy with you. So balancing expectations, I think, is really important. If you really knew me, you would know that I am a huge PlayStation nerd. I have PlayStation sweatshirts and swagger and obviously a PlayStation. I had a PlayStation VR. I usually most evenings after work go home and play PlayStation. If not, go and watch other people online play games. So that's a big thing about me. I'm kind of a video game nerd.